Good morning. Thursday, September 25th, 2025. Ken Arzon here talking baseball. Andre Dawson. There he is. Have you heard of him? He's in the Baseball Hall of Fame. Way to go. 2,774 career hits. And he did it in 21 years. 438 career home runs. 279 career batting average. Does Andre Dawson deserve the Baseball Hall of Fame? Yes. 2,700 hits. Come on. Over 400 homers. How about this? 1,591 career RBIs. So he passes 1,500. 1,373 runs scored. He had some good years. What an MVP. Played for the Montreal Expos, Chicago Cubs, Boston Red Sox, Florida Marlins. 21 years. 2,627 games. Let's look at his career quickly. 1976 through 1996. 2 seasons, 100 runs scored. Should have been more. 4 seasons, 100 RBIs. That should have been more. I'm counting 3 seasons, 300 total bases. That should have been more. Why am I saying that? We played 21 years. 2,600 plus games. He never had 200 hits in a season. His high, 189. Let's count the 300 batting average seasons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 300 batting average seasons. His high, 310. So he's not a 300 hitter. Career batting average, 279. What is it about Andre Dawson that got him in the Baseball Hall of Fame? Consistency, he produced. Productivity, is that the right word? Reliability, durability. He's got a lot of seasons. Triple-digit games. 130, 140, 150 games. He won an MVP 1987 for the Chicago Cubs. And from what I remember, they were a last place team that year. Or they were at the bottom of the standings. I'm not quite sure on that one. Don't hold me to it. He won the MVP 1987. 49 home runs, 137 RBIs, 353 total bases. He led the league in all 3 of those categories. He was a good player. Let's look at his career quickly. 1976, 21 years old, 235 average. 1977, 282 average. 1978, 253 average. 25 homers. 1979, 275 average. So 1980 breaks out a little bit. 178 hits, 308 average. It's good. Played 151 games, batted 308. 1981, the strike season, 302 average. 1982, 301 average. So he's been hitting about 20 homers a season, getting about 80, 90 RBIs. 1983. Well, 1982, he got his first season 100 runs scored, 107. 1983, 104 runs scored. back-to-back 100 run scored season, but that's the only time in his career 100 runs scored, those 2 seasons. The rest of the time he didn't do it. Should have been more. Should have had about 10 seasons out of 21 100 runs scored. So 1983, 189 hits, 32 home runs, and 113 RBIs. He bats .299. He does get 341 total bases. You bet you break 300 total bases. Take note. 1984, kind of a down year, 248 average. 1985, 255 average. 1986, 284 average. He's not scoring 100 runs. He's not getting 100 RBIs. He's batting under 300. 1987 is the breakout year where he hits 49 home runs and gets 137 RBIs. MVP. 287 average. 353 total bases. That was a good year. 1988, 303 average. He's in the 20 home runs. Now he's hitting 20-plus homers. He's not getting 30 or 40. 1989, 252 average. 1990, picks it up a little bit. 310 average. 27 homers, 100 RBIs. 1991, 31 homers, 104 RBIs, bats .272. After that, he's 36 years old. After his 4th 100 RBI season, starts to decline a little bit. 1992, 277 average. 1993, 273 average. 1994, 240 average. 1995, he's 40 years old. That's 257. Not playing as much in his last 3 or 4 years. 1996, 41 years old. 276 average. His career is over. What I liked about Andre Dawson, 2,627 games. That's a lot. You pass 2,500 games in your career. Take note. What do I mean by take note? You got to look at it. 1,373 runs scored. I would like to have seen 1,500 runs scored in 21 years. He didn't quite get there. But I like the base hits, career hits. 2,774. How many guys are in the 2,700 range in base hits? Well, there's a lot of guys in the 3,000s. There's a lot of guys in the 2,900s, a few in the 2,800s, and a few in the 2,700s career hits. That got him into the Baseball Hall of Fame. 2,700 plus hits. It wasn't the batting average. Also, what got him in, well, he hit 438 home runs. It's not quite the 500 club. But what got him in? 1,591 career RBIs. You pass 1,500 in 21 years, you're productive. 4 seasons, 100 runs batted in. Looks like I'm counting 1, 2, 3 others in the 90 range. So he produced 4,787 total bases. That's a lot. He's in the 4,000s. Very few guys get into the 5,000s. And of course, you've got the Henry Aaron in the 6,000 range. 279 career batting average. I would like to have seen that 300 or better. Then he would have been one of the elite guys. Where should we put Andre Dawson as far as baseball players in the past, I put him a very good player, not in the elite great players, because those guys have career batting averages 320, 340, 350, 500 homers. How about Ted Williams? 344 career batting average, 521 home runs. Jimmy Fox, 534 homers, 325 career batting average. Joe DiMaggio, 325 career batting average. Babe Ruth, 342 career batting average. You know, to be able to hit 714 homers, that indicates that you're a slugger. You're going for the long ball. But to maintain 342 average, now he played in the 1920s and 30s. Do you think Babe Ruth, playing in today's age, could have a 342 career batting average? I don't know. Maybe not. Do you think Babe Ruth would be hitting home runs out of the park? Yes, because the ballparks are small. Come on. Babe Ruth had to play in some of those parks where the center field fence was 460 feet away. Today's center field fence, it's about 400, right? 410 maybe, some of the parks. Some of the ballparks, 330 down the line. Now, in Babe Ruth's time, I'll have to admit that some of those ballparks down the line, 300 feet. But Babe, his home runs weren't 300 feet. They say his home runs was between the 400 and 500 feet range. So Babe Ruth playing in today's ballparks, he would have hit a lot of home runs. Andre Dawson, interesting guy in baseball history. Does he deserve the Baseball Hall of Fame? Yes. 2,700 hits and 1,591 career RBIs. That got him in. Who's next? Who should I look at next? A lot of guys in here. How about Larry Doby? 283 career batting average. He's in the Baseball Hall of Fame. I'll look at him next. I'm out.